such as our cogen facility, where we take the waste gas that we produce, and instead of burning it into the atmosphere, we run it through these large engines, 1.25 megawatts each, generating electricity, making 5 megawatts of electricity, and supplying 85% of our facility with this, and then taking the waste heat, that's why it's called cogen, and generating two products, electricity and heat, and using that heat for our processes and for our buildings. It's a really incredible facility, and invite anybody who's here would like to go see it, up to go see that facility. It represents a lot of when we talk about innovation partnership, because it's a public-private partnership project that we're doing with Ameresco and a few other, Bank of America, as a different way of doing infrastructure. So we're looking very much at innovating even at the plant level. And at the more general level, the level where I think most of you have seen Philly Water in the last few years, is our Green Cities Clean Waters program, where we're looking to basically keep waste rainwater out of our sewer. The basic concept is, as soon as that rainwater goes into our sewer, it gets mixed with other things and becomes a waste product that needs to be dealt with. Unfortunately, in Philadelphia and 600 other cities around the U.S., chances are that if you have a big rainstorm, that's going to go out, that sewage water is going to go out into our rivers. And this is not my quote, but if you take a gallon of sewage, you take a gallon of pure rainwater, you put them together, what do you have? 2 gallons of sewage, yes. So that's our problem. That's our problem. So how do we collect, reuse, recycle, manage, infiltrate this rainwater, and if we're going to do that and be on the surface, be in our communities, be in our businesses, how do we do that in a way that benefits our residents, benefits our communities, benefits our businesses? So we're looking at recycling and capturing rainwater harvesting. We've created a commodity of rainwater by, again, it's in quiet talk, by charging a stormwater fee that's based upon your impervious cover, which really has changed the name of the game, because it's made the rainwater into a commodity that different people can trade, sell, get credits for. And by doing this, we're looking at a whole bunch of different ways to deal with green streets, green schoolyards, green universities, green businesses, green every square foot of the city of Philadelphia. How could we do that? So we're looking at 10,000 square feet, 10,000 acres as our goal over the next 20 years. And right now we're up to 1,000. Next 5 years, we expect to get another 2,000 plus green acres. Converting, and when we reach our goal, 1/3 of the city's impervious cover, and you're here at Temple University right now, the impervious cover is at about 80%. We're looking to take 1/3 of the existing impervious cover and have green stormwater management occurring on that. So it's quite a goal, and it's very much about taking water and bringing it back to the community, and as Bev said, decentralizing the concepts.
So I just want to lift up something about what Howard said, which is, we were actually in Chicago yesterday, and we're having a discussion about innovation, and it wasn't part of the broader panel, it's a side conversation, and so the conversation around innovation just went to technology very quickly. And what is so interesting about what you're doing in Philadelphia, Howard, is you're thinking about innovation with the sort of big eye, right? It's at the plant level, it's about how you operate, it's how you partner, it's how you finance it, it's the big eye.
It's policy, it's charging systems,
right.
And you have to look at everything, and you have to figure out how it's going to survive as a long-term strategy for a city. And that's really what we're doing, is trying to make a change that remains permanent in Philadelphia and becomes part of how we live and how we build and how we maintain our properties and how we look at the environment. And it's a big lift, and there are a lot of people from Philly Water in the audience here. I give a lot of credit to you for making that happen.
So Stephen, I was going to ask you a question about the economic